Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at there. Look at that big old cup of Duncan. Duncan on Springfold is the stuff. Duncan on 127, they gave me two big cups of stuff that I couldn't even drink. And I showed it to the young guy. I said, baby, please. I said, I've been paying you $6 every morning. I said, can you make something I can actually consume? And I showed her the damn cups because I left the cups in the damn cup holder, man. I ain't have time. That's normally what I do when I get gas. I don't get gas once a week. And sometimes I just pour it out and stack the cups on top of each other. I said, can you please get me something that I can actually drink? She said, they do it right? I said, baby, y'all always do it right. Man, I'm happy in hell over there. They drive through smiling. Boy, I'm smiling. Oh my gosh, I'm smiling. Happy Monday. You know, it's a sad day because, actually, in the middle of last week, my neighbor passed. I don't know how other cultures do it, but in the African American culture, we feed you. We get festive. We mourn, but we feed you. And I mean, we feed you well. So I ended up getting 2 liters taken next door. Um, I got a card and I actually made her multiple arrangements. I kept changing my mind on what flowers I was actually going to give to her family. I did finally finish it up because when I bought the plant, I bought a bunch of plants off of clearance and then I just pieced it together. It had a big red flower in the middle. Nice plant, but this is a funeral. You want more greenery, not red. Red, I've always been told, no, there's too much red. So boom, I ended up having to remove half the plant to add another plant in there. And I actually ended up going to buy another plant, regular price, 20 some dollars, to put on the backside. But then boom, they had these praying little fairies and gnomes at the Dollar Tree. So I got that and popped it up in there. So I got her arrangement ready, and I will deliver it today with the 2 cards. I actually did let a friend of mine, who I know who don't have much money, sign the card. She came yesterday, but I told her, I said, look, baby, I understand your morning, but right now, your drinking is too much. I actually told her, I said, I told her, you're going to calm the fuck down because she was loud, and the family told her you're being disrespectful, being loud. And I understand she didn't understand she was using her outside voice inside. And with her mental illness, you have to explain that to her. But then after I done told you 3 times, and I still got to keep repeating myself to you, you ain't no kid. You older than me. So look, now I'm going to go left with you. Some people you actually have to go left with. And guess what? They'll understand you going left and start cussing, then they will